There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Never memorize something that you can look up. Creativity is intelligence, having fun. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. I believe in intuitions and inspirations. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am. The important thing is to not stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. It is, in fact, nothing short of a miracle that the modern methods of instruction have not yet entirely strangled the holy curiosity of inquiry. Let us not forget that human knowledge and skills alone cannot lead humanity to a happy and dignified life. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Omniscience is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. 100 times every day I remind myself that my inner and outer life are based on the labors of other men, living and dead, and that I must exert myself in order to give in the same measure as I have received, and am still receiving. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. The great moral teachers of humanity were, in a way, artistic geniuses in the art of living. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle, you can live, as if everything is a miracle. If people are good, only because they fear punishment, and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. The important thing is, not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. I believe in standardizing automobiles. I do not believe in standardizing human beings. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? A human being is part of a whole called by us, universe, a part limited in time and space. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. Make everything as simple as possible, but not simpler. Invention is not the product of logical thought, even though the final product is tied to a logical structure. Do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you, mine are still greater.